Welcome to Tea and Token Thursdays, where four toys gather together on Thursdays at 4 o'clock to talk about the world of j.r.r. Tolkien and beyond. Enjoy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. You know who I am, and I hate all of you. Meow. Whoa, Susie, can't you be a little more friendly? No, because I like being snarky. Okay, Susie. Humphrey, that's enough. Hello, everyone, and it's Tolkien Thursdays. Yep, today is Thursday, so who wants to slap Thanos with the Stormbreaker? You mean who wants to watch Captain Marvel punch Thanos in the face? It's Thursday. Not Captain Marvel's day. Okay, can we go back on topic? Yeah. Okay, so, today is Thursday, and the movie Aladdin is coming out theaters tomorrow, which is why we're going to call the show You've Never Had a Friend Like Tolkien. This is the Aladdin theme. Yes. But, why are we calling it that? Because it's Aladdin. Okay, everybody. So, on the cast, we celebrate other fandoms. Unless it's Harry Potter. If you want Harry Potter, go find another podcast or show or whatever. Yep, we don't talk about Harry Potter here. Okay, now that you've all had some time to kind of recover from the worst episode of Game of Thrones ever, which is now the last season of Game of Thrones ever. Yeah. I mean, that episode was just so bad, there's no way we can defend it. I mean, why would they end it the way they did? I built it up. Yeah, something tells me that j.r.r. Martin would approve of how the show ended. Why would he do that? That guy. There's just so many bills to throw out. Okay, let's not talk Game of Thrones anymore, because that's over. Man, so disappointing. Let's talk Disney. Okay, so the movie Aladdin is coming out real soon in theaters, and I'm pretty sure that 99% of you have seen the 90s animated version of Aladdin, which means that all those who saw the animated version of Aladdin are not going to go see this brand new movie, which is really dumb. And if you think that that's a beauty, you are going to watch the live version of Aladdin and you're going to like it. I command you. Susie, can you nod? Okay. Now, what else is going on in the wide world of fandom? What is it? Well, if Game of Thrones had a bad ending, Avengers Endgame had a good ending. Yeah, albeit a lot of our favorite characters had to either die, why, or get old, or get crippled, ouch, or disappear, like Hawkeye, who's getting his own show, or they could end up like Thor, who's now joining the Guardians of the Galaxy. Give me that ass Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, sound out alright. Okay, now that we've settled that, here's what's going to happen. Right, we got all new characters, all new movies, and hopefully we will be hearing from Falcon and Winter Soldier, who will now be Captain America. I mean, should we call him Captain Falcon instead? Because, yeah, he's not going to use his shield the way Steve does. And plus, he still has Bucky, who has to live his life. Yeah, Steve got his chance to go back with Peggy, which brings about that very interesting theory of two Captain Americas running around the universe. Wait, not two Captain Americas, two Steve Rogers. While one Steve Rogers was shoved under the ice, another Steve Rogers was quietly living his life with Peggy. Even though she and a handful of higher-ups, among them Howard Stark, and possibly Nick Fury, and Hank Pym, kept it quiet. Yeah, which is a pretty smart move. Yeah, kind of sad though. But hey, they were just building what? They were just building it towards the... Okay, they were just taking Captain America's story, and they all knew they were going to build it towards him and Peggy getting to get back together and building their family. See, there's no way you're getting around that. Well, Aladdin, yep. Okay, now let's talk Aladdin, shall we? Yes. Okay. And I did say that a lot of people probably are going to say some pretty bad things about Aladdin. But if they do, well, I'll build to them because they are going to watch this movie. They're going to like it. I command you. And if you don't, well, what? Yeah, what is it? Well, what? I'll build you! Yeah! You just love to throw out all the abuse, don't you? Yeah, it's just like when we were doing Black Panther, and you were just throwing out all the abuse. Yeah, all the abuse were thrown. Yeah, quit throwing out abuse. But I can't help throwing out all the abuse. It's what I do. And I can imagine j.r.r. Martin laughing maniacally as everybody who watched Game of Thrones cried. Because that's what he does. He takes characters that you like and completely destroys them. Ah! I bet you he probably wrote the last episode of Game of Thrones just to make us all angry. Ah! And, well, it obviously worked because now we're all angry about it. Yeah, nobody liked the ending of Game of Thrones. Nobody. Not even the biggest, most hardcore fans. Why? Hey, look, if you're going to write a TV show and you have to end it, wouldn't it be nice to end it in a way that makes everyone happy? Yeah, like a satisfactory ending. Okay, now, here's what we're going to do next. Wow. So we talk Aladdin. But before we do that, you brought up a very interesting point about diversity. Yes. Like, what did we talk about in that episode about diversity? It's not enough just to have some character that is a different ethnicity than white. They have to be able to carry the story. That's right. It's not enough to have a non-white character. They just got to be able to carry the story and play their part. If they can't, you're going to have a very bad movie indeed. I know. Like, can you believe that? Why did Black Panther work so well? Well, other movies that could have been like Black Panther failed. Because there were no useless characters. That's right. No useless characters. Like, let's see. Every actor selected to play a certain character in Black Panther, they played their part well. Yes, they played their part very well. Well, what about when we spoke about... we spoke about Everett Ross once. and the guy was nowhere near useless. Yeah, like he also has his spy skills and his negotiation skills that would make him a very good ally of of the Black Panther. Oh, so you're trying to say is, hey, yeah, he was a very invaluable ally to Everett Ross. Yeah, like take that away and you don't have a story. Yeah, like look, if you want to create a successful show, we gotta what? Look, if you want to create a very successful show, you gotta create characters, and you gotta have those characters carry the story. Because if you can't, well, you might as well not invent that person at all. And I guessed that before. Do you want somebody who looks like you on screen and not do anything? Or do you want to hire a professional actor who can get the job done and do it well? Yeah, that's it. And Justin is right. There's just 1,000 things that we got to think about when we create these characters. Like, well, think about it. You remember when we talked about having some characters that is like, you remember when people were probably say, wait, there are no LGBT characters in the show, or wait, there are no black characters, or wait, shut up. Come on, just shut up. You are annoying. Quit crying over what characters you don't have. Yeah, like, I know we're gonna remake the story about representation, but still, it's annoying to think that, well, look, just because you got somebody of a certain ethnicity in your movie doesn't make it, it doesn't make it diverse. Yeah, you'll have a responsibility as a storyteller. That character has to contribute something to the story. If they don't, no room in Hollywood for useless characters. Exactly. Well, and that's exactly why we take issue with Aladdin today. Yes, a lot of people are upset at Will Smith being Genie. Yeah, well, we're going to leave that to our own discretion once you go and see the movie. Yes, we're going to leave that to our own discretion. But at the same time, though, we didn't exactly hear any complaints about lack of diversity from Lord of the Rings or Hobbit. I know. Except, though, there weren't that many women featured in The Hobbit. Yep, they had to fix that by creating Tario and some of the other girl characters that we don't. Yeah, they also fixed that by having Galadriel in there. Ooh. Oh no, that was before she went hella bad. I mean, when she went bad, she went Marvel supervillain bad. Yeah, like, I'm gonna take over Asgard. Not only that, oh no, she even broke the hammer. Yeah. Okay, we'll talk Marvel versus Tolkien bad guys. Okay. But before we do anything else, what is it? Here's what we have to say about Aladdin. Yes. So it was released in the age of 92. They said there was an animated Aladdin TV show. And there were 2 sequels, and For the life of me, I can't name them off the top of my head. What? Well, you know. We know what? Well, you know. What? See, the thing is this. When we think Aladdin, you think of the animated feature. Well, Aladdin was based on a story told by 1001 Tales of the Arabian Nights. Arabian Nights? Wait, you mean Arabian Nights as in knights or knights as in night? These days, who knows? But the thing is, when you go to see this movie in theaters, you're gonna have to suspend a lot of disbelief. Like, I mean, the cartoon, yes, but guess what? What? This is a time where Disney has more than enough money to give their cartoon movies a bit of an update. Yeah, they should take it and kick it up a notch. Yeah. Also, Hercules needs to be kicked up a notch, and A Hunchback of Notre Dame, and Pocahontas, and and can I say it? Well, what else? Brave really should be kicked up a notch, and Frozen, and come on, they need to take the realistic approach. Yeah, but we will have to wait and see on that. Because a lot of people would be very upset because their favorite animated cartoons are being made into realistic movies. Yeah, but there's hardly been any bad live action movies. Yeah, there's hardly been any bad ones per se. Like, wow, they used Maleficent. It was focused on Maleficent, who did not get an invitation to a very important birthday party. Yeah, which is why, lesson number one, kids, if you're going to invite everyone to your birthday party, make sure that Maleficent gets her invitation. And don't say, it got lost in the mail. Yeah, she will not like that too much. And, second of all, yes, but what about j.r.r, though? Do we know who plays him? I don't know. But, once we figure that out, we're gonna be... I'm sorry, the cartoon character j.r.r terrified me for years. Okay, yes. I'm pretty sure that almost an entire generation of little girls was scared of him. Was scared of all the Disney villains. Yeah, but guess what? If that bad guy's played by a hot actor, they're just misunderstood. Like Loki. Yeah, that's an Loki. Come on. It blows. It's true. I mean, Loki, why are you gonna be so naughty? Yeah, I was half expecting him to be good in the Avengers Endgame. Yeah, but then we forgot one thing. What? He is a naughty little boy. How does he like being naughty? If that boy doesn't stop being naughty, we're gonna have to spank him. Wait. I'm pretty sure he would laugh. Yeah, pretty sure he'd laugh at us. Yeah, like, make sure he doesn't get desserts until he starts being good. Yeah. But come on, we still got the Loki show to worry about. And when we do the Loki show, we're just gonna see him just be straight up naughty. Yeah, until he gets turned into a little kid and joins the little kid Avengers. Yeah, Because don't forget, Marvel's already setting that up. Yeah. Just like Marvel set Thor up to join the Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah. What can we expect from that? I don't know. More classic rock. And more fun Avengers. And something along the lines of the search for Spock. I know. Remember when they had the search for Spock? Which immediately followed the Star Trek, The Wrath of Khan. God! Oh, why do I feel the urge to want to punch Khan in the face? Wait, hold up. Khan? Yeah. Doesn't matter if we have 1982 Khan or 2013 Khan. You still might want to punch that punk in the face. And hear Spock yell, Khan! Just like Kirk yelled, Khan! All those years ago. Well, don't worry. Are they ever going to find Gamora? Yeah, but she's not really there, Gamora. Yeah, which will be a tragedy. But still, hey, what are you gonna do? Plus, they're already setting up Peter Parker to be the new Spider-Man. Yep, they're already setting him up. And plus, we're probably going to get Iron Lad. Yeah. And then they're already setting up little Cassie Lang to be Stature. And then we could be hearing from Miles Morales. Yeah. Because thanks to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, we can have other Spider-Man. Yeah. And plus, we could be hearing from Monica Rambeau, because she will someday become her own superhero. Yay! She'll be a superhero. Yeah. We'll have little kid Avengers. Yeah, we gotta be hearing from them. And plus, Loki, however, is gonna be little kid Loki, and he hangs out with the Avengers because, oh, come on, he's Loki. You gotta love him. Well, yeah, before we close out the show, I just want to say this. Yes? Now that Game of Thrones is over and left in everybody's own feeling let down, yeah. What do you want us to do next in terms of fantasy television? Well, I already know what we're going to do. What is it? We're going to do a show called Just Another Random LPS Show, which features a high school drama, a reality show, and a whole bunch of skits, and possibly a musical, all rolled into one episode. All rolled into one show. Yep, I will be playing the YouTube famous star. And, well, and you guys will probably be able to guest star on the show, even though you'll have to be played by pets. And what about me? You're so Humphrey, but you'll have to be played by an LPS toy. Oh. And plus, well, there'll be we could do a Tea and Token show being shown on the channel, and everything in between. Well, folks, I guess that's it. Aladdin comes out in theaters tomorrow, so you better look forward to that. Okay, everybody. Now, we're on the show, and the show is over, so see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Thank you.
Meow.